Hello, my sweetheart, and welcome back to class with me, Cheryl, the singer and your vocal coach. I am so excited that you're here for my fifth singing course, and I'm so honored to have you be a part of the Cheryl Porter Vocal Method. If you've already taken one of my singing courses, welcome back, honey. And if this is your very first singing course with me, welcome home, my baby. I hope you're excited because this is going to be an amazing course, and so many amazing things are going to happen in singing from scratch. But for right now, I need you to turn on the stove because it's time to get cooking. Let's preheat those vocals with a vocal warm-up. Singing from scratch. Hey, sweetheart, welcome to your first vocal warm-up of Singing from Scratch with me, Mama Cheryl, and I am so excited to start our very first warm-up of this course. We're going to do a pre-vocal warm-up, an SOVT, semi-occluded vocal track vocal exercise, but it's considered a pre-vocal warm-up. Now, on a pre-vocal warm-up, you want to make sure that you're not actually singing or using words, but that is semi-occluded. The mouth is kind of closed, but there's a little bit of space to give that vocal resistance. Let's work it out. Make sure you're breathing too hard when you're doing these pre-vocal warm-ups, and let's go. Yum, 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 yum. Yes. Yum, 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 yum. I'm gonna stop you right there. In this course, I'm using a larger range for you guys. So when we get down and we get to those low notes, I don't want you to go yum, 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 yum. Make sure you keep that head level. Don't reach down for the low notes and don't lift up for the high notes. Let's try one more time. Yum, 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 yum. Make sure we keep that level here. Let's do it, baby. Yum, 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 yum. Sweetheart. Now we're going to do the same vocal exercise. This time we're going to do it with the lip trill. And remember, if you can't do it with the lip trill and you can't do the brrr, we're going to do it on the tongue trill. Let's try it. Yep. Make sure the lips are vibrating really nice and evenly. No. Yes, even breath. Don't push too hard. Don't push too little. You got it. Woo! Breathe. This time we're going to do with the Go! Yeah! It feels so relaxing. I love it. Good job, my sweetheart. And just in case you didn't know, any vocal exercise, any vocal warm-up or warm-down, you can do it in so many different ways. So we can do it on the yum, we can do it on a brr, we can do it on a rrr, we can do it on a we can do it with the straw, we can do it with a lip buzz, and all of these are SOVTs. Now, and good job, sweetheart. Did you feel that? Oh my God, that was so hard to do all of those in so many different ways. But it's so cool, depending on how you feel, you can do it with the lip, a tongue trill, NG, you can do it with a buzz, but make sure whatever you do that it feels comfortable for you, that you're not pushing too hard, that you're not trying too hard. That pre-warm-up is just to get you ready for the warm-up, to get you ready for the rest of the exercise, and to kill it, baby. Now we're going to do this vocal with and feel the music. Yes, I feel the music. Come everybody and dance. Now we're still kind of warming up a little bit. You don't want to push too hard. So let's go. Yeah, I feel the music. Yes, I feel the music. Come everybody and dance. Yeah, I feel the music. Yes, I feel the music. Come everybody and dance. Go! Yeah, I feel the music. Yes, I feel the music. Real easy. Come everybody and dance. Feel it. Yeah, I feel the music. Yes, I feel the music. Bounce it. Come everybody and dance. Take it easy. Hey. Yeah, I feel the music. Woo. Yes, I feel the music. Come everybody and dance. Breathe. Yeah, I feel the music. Yes, I feel the music. Come everybody and dance. Breathe. Yeah, I feel the music. Yes, yes, I feel the music. Come everybody and dance. Relax, relax upstairs. Yeah, I feel the music. All the work is downstairs. I feel the music. Come here. Come everybody and dance. I love it. Now we're moving on to our very important lesson about breathing. Sing it from scratch. from scratch. So what is the recipe to becoming a good singer? What ingredients do you need to improve your singing voice and singing from scratch? I'm the master chef, and I'm going to share my secret recipes to spice up your singing style, add flavor to your performances, sizzle on stage, cook up your confidence, and marinate your raw talent so that you will not only become a better singer, but also a better performer and a musician. Hey, I may be the master chef in this course, but this is your kitchen too, and I'm going to help you find your flavor so you can create some incredible singing recipes of your own. This course is not about singing hacks or shortcuts, because nobody's going to be using the microwave in Mama Cheryl's kitchen, because I know that together we're going to cook up something delicious. So welcome, sweetheart. Welcome to Singing from Scratch. Singing from scratch. All right, my sweetheart. Now, this next song is a vocal exercise that I need you to sing for me every single day. Because let me tell you something, this course is not just about working on our voices, but working on your spirit, your confidence, your talent, and believe yourself. Now, I need you to sing this song every day and listen to the words, and it goes like this. I am deserving, competent, and kind. I trust the journey, I control my mind. And I am worthy, healing all my scars, trusting in the universe, reaching for the stars. I am deserving, confident, and kind. I trust the journey, I control my mind. And I am worthy, healing all my scars, trusting in the universe, reaching for the stars. I am deserving, confident, and kind. I trust the journey, I control my mind. I'm worthy, and I am worthy, healing all my scars, and I trust in the universe, and I'm reaching for the stars. I am deserving, confident, and kind. I trust the journey, I control my mind. And I am worthy, healing all my scars, trusting in the universe, reaching for the stars. Hey, deserving, you better believe it, baby. I trust the journey, I control my mind. You're so worthy, healing all my scars, trusting in the universe, reaching for the stars. I love you, sweetheart. You keep on singing and believing these daily affirmations. And now, my sweetheart, class is officially in session. Maybe nobody ever told you that before. Or maybe somebody told you years ago. Or maybe you think you don't have talent anymore. Maybe somebody told you that you had talent, and just like me for a very long time, you didn't believe it. So just in case you didn't know, or you forgot, or you didn't believe it at that time, I'm here to tell you once again that you have talent. Now, I didn't say that you were perfect. I didn't say that you don't have to work at it. But if you're here with me right now, my sweetheart, in this precious moment, I know that you can feel that fire too. Maybe your fire used to have a bigger flame. Maybe your flame is just starting to flicker. Maybe you think that your flame has gone out. But believe me when I tell you that there is a fire just waiting to ignite in you. And that is why you are here with me at this moment. So I need you to do something for me, that for the rest of this course, you're going to hold on to that fire, no matter how small, and remember who you are. Sing it from scratch. Sing it from scratch. There's a famous quote about cooking that I love, and it says, if you want to be a great chef, you have to forget your fear of failure, because you will fail time and time again. Fail often enough, and you will succeed. So what's your biggest fear as a singer? What's holding you back from reaching your potential and following your dreams? Fear is the biggest problem that all singers face. Fear of messing up, fear of people laughing at us, fear of failure, fear of not hitting the right notes, fear of not being good enough. And it's that fear that takes away the most important thing we need to become a great singer and a happy person. And that's confidence. Confidence. Because fear has the power to distort your reality and make you expect the worst and believe the worst about yourself. So how do we conquer our fear? How do we become more confident? The secret lies in what we tell ourselves every day. The words that you feed yourself when you wake up in the morning. What thoughts have you been feeding your mind? What have you told yourself, but now they become your reality? Every single day, there's a constant battle going on in your mind. One voice that says, you can do it. You're capable. You deserve to be happy and to follow your dreams because, baby, you can do great things. But there's another voice that says, you will never accomplish anything. You are incapable and useless. All you will ever do is fail. So which voice do you listen to? Which voice do you choose to believe? Which voice has now become your truth? Confidence doesn't come overnight. It's the daily nourishment of positive self-talk, personal encouragement, forgiving your mistakes, accepting your flaws, but also believing and understanding that you are a work in progress, but also a work of art. So let's go to the place where all of our fears often get the best of us, and we can either cook or get out of the kitchen. Sing it from scratch. Welcome back to class, my darling. Every now and then, you just need a vocal warm-up that's just going to ease your throat, just ease you into that singing. And I believe that this vocal exercise is one of those. I just love it so much. And it goes like this. I know you're probably like, Mama Cheryl, that's not an easy, relaxing vocal exercise. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a slower version of it. No, you can handle the fast version. So this vocal exercise, it's not that hard once you get the hang of it. So it goes like, ooh wee ya, ooh wee 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 wee, ooh wee ya. That's it. Remember, faster does not mean harder. It's ooh wee ya, ooh wee 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 wee, ooh wee ya. That's it. I'm going to tell you, one of the difficulties that I ran into with this exercise is to make sure that it doesn't get too throaty. So remember, when you're coming back up from that top, sometimes we can sort of crash down. So we don't want it to be, ooh-wee-ah. So just make sure that it stays nice in place. Ooh-wee-ah, ooh-wee-wee-wee-wee, ooh-wee-ah. Let's do it, baby. Nice and smooth. So nice, you go. Yes. Right, don't yank it, nice and pull it. Right. And you don't want to go like this. Not like that. Nice and gentle on those chords. I love it. Let's go. Feel like get nice and warm. So good. And this goes high. Feel that nice resonance. And go. Almost done. And yes. Last one. Good job, sweetheart. Keep on practicing this one. This is fantastic. Make sure to feel that stretch. Don't tug it. Don't pull it. Don't get rough with your voice. When you get higher, just make sure you keep that nice stretch going. Relax, keep it working. And good job, my sweetheart. Keep on practicing, baby. But the best part of cooking is entertaining. Isn't it strange that the one place that every singer dreams to be is also the place that terrifies us the most? So here we are, on stage, the place where all of our dreams and all of our fears come together. This is the place we've always dreamed of being, singing and shining for all the world to see. But there's a big problem. You're too afraid to make the first step. So how can we overcome this fear? Where does that fear even come from? The answer lies in our self-esteem, fear of rejection, fear of failure, and fear of judgment. But now it's time to step into the spotlight. Sing it from scratch. It doesn't matter if you're performing in a church, a stadium, a jazz club, an arena, or a family picnic. Just try to put yourself in the audience's shoes for just 1 minute. You've had a long day. You're tired. You've got so much going on in your life right now, but tonight you decide to go out, take your mind off of things, and go to a small concert. You're so happy, different. You need to hear some music to get away from it all, and you're feeling so blessed and happy just to be there in that moment. Sometimes we forget that the most important people in the show is not the artist, it's the audience, the people who traveled all the way just to see you. So remember, the audience is on your side. They didn't come to judge you. They came to feel something. They came to connect with the music and connect with you. And in that moment where the artist and the audience meet is one of the most beautiful and special encounters you can ever experience. Two strangers becoming friends for the very first time. no diphthong. The second two.
Oh, okay.
It's our nightmare from earlier.
But I like when I can't do something very
It's
well.
a challenge. It's you're learning something.
Right. It's like I'm like, yes. Like now I have to be able to do it.
That's it.
Remembering.
Excellent.
Is that right?
Yes. Excellent. Noom. Yep.
I wasn't sure if you wanted neum.
Yep.
or
No diphthong. Just
Cool,
straight with the
great.
noom.
All right.
Excellent. Excellent, baby. Excellent. Excellent. Yes. Yes. Take it up and two more. Last one. Oh, that was it. That was it. Good job, sweetheart.
Awesome.
I was like, is this going up again? So beautiful.
Thank you.
Sing it from scratch. Sing it from scratch. So you did it. You faced your fear and you finally made it to the stage, but you're still afraid. But don't panic, baby. I got you. Breathe. Don't doubt yourself now because you were born for this. Make eye contact with everyone in the audience and show them that beautiful smile. You are not alone because the audience is there with you and they want you to be amazing. They're not looking for perfection. They're looking for a connection. So instead of thinking the worst case scenario, start thinking about the best case scenario. The best performance of your life simply because you made the people happy to be alive. This is a little prayer that I've always said before every show that I've ever performed. And it says, Lord, help me to touch someone with the gift that you have given me. Let someone feel joy, a burden be lifted. Help me give someone hope and courage to face another day. Amen.
Sing it from scratch.
The main things that we're working on in this course, the main thing I hope for singers that we're working on in this course is confidence. And how have you been like with facing everything that it is to be a singer, getting out there, being so young and so talented? How do you feel like confidence-wise? A lot of singers are dealing with so much anxiety.
Right.
For you, how is it? Have you ever dealt with those issues, or how is it for you? What advice would you give?
Yeah, I mean, growing up, I had a really hard issue where, like, I thought that I was only as worthy as, like, if I was, like, really talented, and if I could sing really well and perform really well. And, like, if I made a mistake, it felt like the end of the world, And I had so much anxiety growing up about performing. It got a little easier when I started to do musical theater because I was playing a character. And so it didn't feel so heavy. It didn't feel like such a reflection of me. It felt like, if people don't like my character, oh, well, they just don't like them. They don't really dislike me.
Yeah.
But now that I'm, putting a lot more of my music out there, all my originals and stuff, like, that has been a lot scarier for me. And performing has been honestly terrifying in a lot of ways, because it's like, here are the rawest parts of me. If I read you my diary, this is pretty much what it would sound like. So if you don't like my music, sometimes it feels like a reflection of me, and I've had to, like, do a lot of work at this point. It's like I'm releasing it into the world. Like, it's no longer mine. It's no longer mine.
That's right.
Like, I have my feelings about all the situations that I've written about,
That's right.
but, like, when I put it out, now it's for other people.
That's right,
And
babe.
so that's helped to take some of the pressure off. But,
That's
like,
right.
as far as performing goes, like, I still do struggle a bit, well, not even a bit, a lot, before I perform. My
A lot of
original
singers
stuff.
do. A lot of singers do.
Oh, yeah, it's a huge thing. I mean, like, just performance anxiety is, like, so
Yeah.
big. And, there's a few things, though, that I've been able to kind of implement into my routines for when I'm about to perform that have helped a lot.
Yes.
One is, like, quite literally, like, shaking everything
Yes.
before I perform, because, like, dogs, they
That's
shake
right.
when they're nervous,
That's
and
right.
it's, like, to, like, shake off excess energy.
That's
you know?
right.
And so, like, before I get on stage, I'm, like,
Yes.
backstage, like,
Yes.
shaking everything.
That's right.
But it does help, like, the energy has to go somewhere.
That's right.
And so, or sometimes, like, I'll find a wall and I'll, like, push the energy into a wall, because I just, like, have to move it through my system
Yes.
in order to feel like I can stand on my own 2 feet and be,
That's
like,
right.
fully present,
That's right.
The other stuff, like, when I first started performing again after COVID,
Yes.
because that was a whole thing, I was, like, so stressed because I hadn't been on a stage in, like, several years at that point, like, since high school. I graduated in 2019, and I was just like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And so I started slow, and, like, once a day I would FaceTime a friend, and I would sing one of my songs for them. And then it changed to, I would, like, have my fiance, he was my boyfriend at the time, now my fiance,
Yeah.
he would come in the room, and I would be like, okay, I'm going to sing through my whole set for you, and I have to keep eye contact with you.
Right.
Because then I can't avoid people and my feelings,
That's right.
So I would just, like, stare directly into his eyes and sing through my set, and I could not break eye contact.
That's right.
And then I would invite, like, some more friends over, and I'd, like, add more people to the mix, and I'd have to, like, make eye contact every single time while I did that. And that, like, slowly started to desensitize me, because I was like, okay, I can look at these people, this is okay, I can still be in my own body and feel good, you know?
That's right.
And so that helped me at least, like, get back on stage.
Absolutely.
And while there's a huge part of me that, like, loves to perform and has so much fun, right?
Yeah.
There's also another part of me that's like, what if I'm disappointing?
Yeah.
You know? Because, like, I don't want to be disappointing.
Yeah.
You know? And I don't want to disappoint myself. I've held myself to such a high standard my entire life that sometimes it's hard to take a step back and say, okay, like, maybe, like, I can just let it be as good as it is.
That's right, baby.
And, like, that's okay.
That's right.
And so that's what I'm working on that a lot right now. To be able to perform and, like, feel comfortable and confident on stage. And I've taken some time away from performing right now just to, like, work on all that, you know. My therapist is awesome. She's, like, the best therapist ever. I love her. I've been working with her for a really long time, and I've had to go on, like, a very internal journey.
For sure.
Because, like, I also think personally that, like, nerves, like it doesn't just reflect, like, being nervous to perform. It reflects, like, behaviors and habits that we've learned as we grew up.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
And so now it's like I'm giving back everything that doesn't serve me.
That's right.
And it's been, oh my God, so hard. But
I love it.
It's been so, like, it's been such a release.
I love
like,
it.
I'm finding joy in music again.
Absolutely.
Which I think is, like, so exciting for me.
Absolutely.
For a while, it was, like, not as fun, you know?
Oh, honey.
But confidence, like, it's, like, such a big topic that I feel like is not talked enough.
Exactly.
Or talked about enough,
exactly,
you know? Like,
because so
music.
many singers deal with it.
Right,
And
right.
with your story, if someone looks at your videos, someone would say, oh, she's so gorgeous, which you are. She's so confident. She has it going, you know, she's had everything going for her.
Sure.
She has, like, there's just, like, an idea, like, the perfect life, the perfect girl,
right.
the perfect, you're so confident, you're not afraid, but you're facing battles every time a singer.
Oh, no, I'm terrified.
Yes.
No, I'm terrified. No.
Every time a singer performs, you're facing your battles.
Yeah.
And one thing about this course, the most important thing that I want singers to understand, and most definitely I want you to understand, is that it's about a connection and not perfection. The people want to connect. You need to connect as an artist, as a person. It's not about the perfection. Right. You practice, you do your work, you do your training, you write your songs. But baby, it's not about being perfect, sweetheart, because you're not going to be.
Yeah.
And you are going to disappoint.
Mm-hmm.
You are going to do bad shows. There are going to be shows where you're going to leave that stage crying like, I messed up. That was a hot mess. It's going to happen. Yeah. And when that happens, you will cry. You will get up the next day and say, okay, I can make it better. But you made someone feel something that day. You changed somebody's life that day. Yeah. Somebody who was facing some kind of battle way worse than ours. Right. And you gave them something that day. So it's not about being the perfect singer. The Lord has given you an amazing gift, baby. And it's about the people. One thing, it's not about you.
Yeah.
Remember that.
Thank you.
It's about them and the people that's out there, making them feel that beautiful heart that I felt the first time I heard you.
Thank you. That means
I said,
a lot.
this girl has a heart. And that's what it's about, sweetie pie.
Thanks.
You remember that, baby?
Thank you.
Lord.
I just really need to do
that right now. There's going to be some times where it's going to be hard. It is going to be. And you're not going to avoid that. And what it is, you face it and you deal with it. And you go out there and you try to change the world one song at a time. That's all you can do.
Thank you.
That's all you can do, sweetheart. You are so welcome.